Hello, folks.
I'm Grayson.
And I'm Dad. Welcome to another episode of the Gregory Boys Homestead. And today we're going to talk about bulk storage of corn.
No.
He absolutely, totally hates corn. Will not eat it. I even made some cornbread with a lot of sugar in it, and he still did not like it. But anyway, corn is really good. And I'm not just talking about corn that you eat like sweet corn. I'm talking about like feed corn, animal corn. The only major difference that I know of is the sugar content in sweet corn and field corn. So you could still cook with it. And field corn is a heck of a lot cheaper, like animal feed corn, than sweet corn. So you could buy animal feed corn by 50-pound bags and for like 10, 12 bucks. And then grind it up and mix it in with your flour when you're making biscuits or your bread or cookies, or you can make tortillas out of it. You can make taco shells out of it. Tacos. For some reason, this kid doesn't even like tacos. I don't know who his dad is, because I love tacos.
I like taco. I eat tacos all the time. Taco!
So we've got a 32-gallon trash can. Now, I know this seems crazy, but we're going to see how much fits in a 32-gallon trash can. Don't climb inside of it. Now, I've washed the inside of this. Get your hands off of it. I've washed the inside of this with the bleach soap, Dawn soap mixture, and then let it dry out really good, and then wiped it down so that the inside is totally bacteria-free. And these are super heavy.
Ooh, I should probably climb into it.
I got this. This is deer corn on it, but there really isn't any difference between deer corn and animal feed corn. It's just how it's marketed. It's just how it's advertised. But these are 50-pound bags, and I paid $10 each. I think maybe $8.50. Maybe $8.50 for each of these bags.
$850.
$8.50. So you take your corn. And you run it through a grinder, and you make a flour out of it, and then you can make cornbread. You just mix it in with your regular enriched white flour that you also have stored in bulk in your storage pantry room. And we've got a video on that in previous videos. And show you how much fits in a 5-gallon bucket.
Don't you mean oatmeal?
We did oatmeal too, and we did rice, and we did sugar, which you'll want to store a lot of sugar if you're keeping corn, because you mix it in and it makes the corn taste a heck of a lot more flavorful. This is the first 50-pound bag. Wait, we should show them that the can is empty.
Yeah.
Normally Grayson loads these up, but it's so heavy. Oh, it's so dusty.
I don't know if you guys can see it on the camera.
I think they can't see it on the camera.
Oh, yeah, you can.
Shake it up, get it in there. Woo! I wouldn't suggest doing this in your living room like we are doing it.
We would suggest doing it in a volcano.
Do it in a volcano.
Just kidding. Do it outside.
Here is our second 50-pound bag.
No, I don't want to do a second.
Now you could also grow your own corn, and then even if it's sweet corn, you could just grow your own sweet corn, and instead of picking it early, you can let it dry out, and it will have just as much starch as well, maybe not as much, but it will have the starch content of regular field corn.
We might be able to fit all 4 bags. Just might.
Shake it up and get it all good in.
We're going to fill up all of this bucket with all of the 4 bags. With all the 4 bags.
Oops. All right, I already took the rip off of this one. Now this will be This will be 150 pounds.
I bet it can hold 200. It can hold 200. You can pour the rest in there. I bet you. Yeah, you can hold the...
It's going to be close. Now, I know this seems like a ridiculous amount of corn, and it is. But if you have chickens, you could grind it up and feed it to your chickens. If you have hogs, you could grind it up and feed it to your hogs or any other type of animal. And you can grind it into flour and make your own taco shells. All right, now we're getting kind of close to the top here, and holy smokes, is it heavy. So I'm
gonna scuba dive it.
Don't scuba dive in the... How do we open up this one?
I mean,
It doesn't really have a pull string on this one. There it is.
I'm gonna do this.
You're gonna scoop into it?
Yeah, can I?
Go ahead. You're like a backhoe machine. All right, get your hands out of there. Now your hands are all dusty. Okay, here's 200 pounds. Oh, we're getting close. We're getting close. Oh. Whoa.
Oh.
We just fit 200 pounds inside a 32-gallon trash can.
And there's barely any space to display.
There is about 2 inches, inch and a half space at the top. Now, I did do a little bit of research prior to this and found out that a gallon of corn, get your hands out of there, man. A gallon of corn weighs about, or 1 pound of corn is 6.5 gallons. 1 gallon of corn is 6.5 pounds. That's what I did. And then I did some math and figured out that a 32-gallon can would fit more than 200 pounds of corn by that information. And this is a heavy-duty trash can that I bought here. I didn't buy just some flimsy thing. It cost me about 50 bucks. It's going to last my entire lifetime. I'll be able to use it over and over and over. And then this fits tight on top. I got this just at Lowe's. I bought the deer corn. You can get deer corn at feed stores. You can get it at Tractor Supply. You can get it at I think sometimes you can get it at Menards. Actually, I know they have Menards, but we got it from our local feed store. But 200 pounds worth of corn in here to feed your chicken, grind up and feed your chickens. And in a future video, we just bought an awesome grinder. We're gonna do a video on our grinder here soon. Got a really good deal on a powerful one. So you can grind it up, feed your chickens, grind it up, feed your hogs, grind it into flour, and mix it in with all of your baked goods at home, breakfast, biscuits, bread, just whatever.
Taco shells.
Taco shells.
Where's the tacos? Oh, taco?
Make your own tortillas. You can even make your own Doritos if you got some cheese powder.
Your taco?
Now, I know this isn't what most people are going to do, but if there is a zombie apocalypse, it will save your life.
There's never going to be a zombie apocalypse.
And even if this video helps one person be prepared rather than having to roam the streets and break into stores and such, then it is time well spent.
Pip.
In future videos, I'm going to get some more of these buckets, of these trash cans. I'm going to show how much whole wheat will fit in here. I might even see how much rye fits in here to make rye bread.
What's rye?
A different type of plant that you can make breads and stuff out of. So this is whole corn. Next we'll do maybe whole wheat. So hit the subscribe button, hit the thumbs up. Be kind. It'll get it out to somebody else that really wants to know this information.
And hit the slap button.
Hit the slap button. Subscribe, leave a comment, be a sweetheart. And this crazy kid has one parting thing to say.
And can you please slap yourself on the cheek for me like this?
Usually he comes in and he says subscribe and hit notifications. I don't know what's happening here.
Subscribe and notifications and share.
And what was the last thing you said?
Share.
Share. Oh, share.
Wobble, wobble, wobble.
All right. We'll see you next time. If you have any questions, leave them down in the comments.
Yeah. Yeah. Do it.
Bye.
Bye.